What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Big Clant 250, man. Lot Squad, we in the building. As always, I want to appreciate everybody, that's watched the videos and supported the channel, man. I really appreciate it. Right now, I feel like it's a lot of chatter going on about, the current state of 2K. And in the intro, I showed you guys some clips of some of the stuff I thought was wrong with 2K, and then just the overall, like, the state of 2K. You go back, look at my earlier videos, I predicted and I told people that when the game first came out, yes, it was a different way of playing than it was in the previous years with 2K21 and 2K20, but people had to get used to it. People had to adapt to it. And when they started talking about nerfing the steals and buffing unpluckable, doing all of this gameplay changes, I told people, man, they was just gonna go down the wrong road, because every year when 2K gets to changing stuff, 9 times out of 10 they make stuff worse. They don't make it better 9 times out of 10. So that's what's really been happening. You see these nerfs to the steals, just the shooting changes, the buffs to dunks, the nerfs to chase down artists. It's pretty much everything that we complained about being wrong with the previous 2K, and 2K tried to address in the beginning of the game. They pretty much just reversed a lot of that. And I get on the game now and it almost feels like I'm playing 2K21 next gen. Like, sometimes I really can't tell the difference. Like with the chase down dunks, the just being able to dribble through people, left, right, cheese, no stamina penalties, no shot penalties, the ineffectiveness of reaching for on-ball steals. But for some reason on this game, you'll still lose the ball a lot when you first get the rebound, which to me that's more of a time that people like to spam more than they actually like to time their steals. It just feels like a lot of randomness when it comes to like the animations that you get, when it comes to the dunks, the shot contests, especially the interior defense. It feels like a lot of randomness. And I think right now, more and more people are starting to come around to maybe they shouldn't have touched the game in the first place. It's been debates about whether people should make their whites or not. It's been debates about the left-right cheese and should 2K do something about it. It's been debates about the steals and all these different debates. And I told people, it feels like now all you hear about the 2K gameplay is complaints. You really don't hear a lot of good stuff about the gameplay versus when the game first came out. And yes, people had their problems here and there, but for the most part, it was a lot of positivity surrounding the game and surrounding the gameplay. They gotta let people adapt to the game. You gotta let people adapt. Of course, if you introduce a new play style, people are not going to like it because they got used to playing a certain way. You gotta give people that chance to adapt their game, adapt their dribbling, how they play the game. Because the basketball IQ, as long as your basketball IQ is there, you're gonna be good at 2K. You're gonna at least be decent at 2K. Then the users and the stick skills come into play after the basketball IQ. You know what I mean? So that's something I always tell people. You got the basketball IQ, you're gonna be able to adapt. So we'll see. I think, that conversation about going back to how the game was in the beginning, before all these gameplay changes, is gonna start taking place. And hopefully, the 2K community can come together and get the ball rolling on that. And, have 2K do something about that. Then as far as the seasonal grind, I've been seeing people talk about the season grind. It's kind of like a versus right now, the grinders versus the casuals, as far as, do you like the seasons, the level 40 grind, and how easy it is compared to past seasons, or do you think it takes away from the game, it makes the game boring? Listen, in my personal opinion, I still think level 40 is still pretty hard to reach as far as for the casual player. Like, if you don't play this game for hours on in the day, you're probably not going to hit level 40. Um, me myself, I barely hit level 40. I hit it like with hours left before the new season, and I played 2K, I would say, more than the average person does. So um, as far as, people saying that it's too easy, I feel like, you gotta pace yourself. If new season comes out, you're on the game for 20 hours on end, and you hit level 40 within the first week because you're literally on the game and you're not sleeping, you're not doing nothing else but playing the game. Of course it's gonna seem boring to you because that's what you put your whole mindset towards, right? Just relax, get some sleep, take it easy, and enjoy the game. And level 40 is gonna, if you're grinding, level 40 is gonna come. I think 2K is just trying to make it to where, the casual players can look forward to grinding something achievable as the game progresses, as the months go on. They don't want the casuals to be like, well, I'm never hitting legend, I'm never hitting 99 overall, so I'm not gonna grind for it. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna make multiple builds, so I'm never gonna hit 99. They want people to have something to grind for. So, and you gotta remember, if you're a grinder, if you're a real grinder, like one of those guys that's hitting level 40 within like 1 or 2 weeks, you're part of a very small percentage of players that are grinding like that. So that's another thing to keep in mind. But y'all get in the comment section, let me know what you guys think about the current state of 2K right now, and whether they should either go back to how the game was in the beginning or keep it how it is now. Which one would you guys prefer? So let me know in the comment section. And then if you like this video, think about giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, man. I'll be here, as 2K progresses and we get through the year. I'm gonna keep y'all informed, man. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.